Hello guys, what's up? What's up?
It's a rub, it's a rub.
You know what time it is.
It's time for girl chat.
It's time for Goal Chat. Hashtag
Riot Entertainment.
Hashtag
Follow your football.
And of course hashtag
To the new hashtag. Welcome to the new subscribers and to the returning ones. We tell them Asante sana.
Yes, and we say thank you. Welcome guys to another exciting episode on our channel, your number one channel
in East and Central Africa.
Yes, my guys, and soon we're taking Africa, so you better stick as that happens. So if you're here is your first time, we want to say thank you. Thank you for watching our video. Please make sure you go and subscribe, give us a like, you give us a comment, tell us how you're feeling, if you're feeling our vibe. And of course, I know if you're watching, you're already feeling our vibe. Ama namna gani?
Namna hiyo.
Yes, man. So much has happened on the transfer market, on the football news, and we're here to just to see some of the news that are making headlines at the moment. And just to start with, we have Arsene Wenger. Arsenal have unveiled a very big statue at Emirates Stadium for Arsene Wenger. The statue is made of bronze, of course, and if you look at Arsene Wenger, well, there's so much history attached to him with the club. Yes, I don't know what you have to say about that.
Okay, so number one, I want to give credit where it's due. Like for me, I feel like he really did Arsenal a phenomenal job, and for me, for him just to have the statue, I'm honestly happy for him. And this is because of some of the few accomplishments that he's made towards the club.
With the club.
Like we can recall, like in 2003 to 2004, the Invincibles,
Yes.
So he managed to scoop 38 out of 38 matches, like
unbeaten.
So for me, honestly speaking, who has done that?
The only side which has ever done that. I give them 3 Premier League titles, 7 FA
Cups.
So there are so many memories attached to him. In his tenure, we've seen people like Thierry Henry, which has been like acknowledged as one of the greatest we've ever seen in the Premier League. Yes, and he was there for 22 years, so of course you can imagine.
Also, he also like changed their stadium.
Yes,
from Highbury or something.
Yes, to
all the way to Emirates. So that is also an accomplishment.
Yes, he oversaw the construction of the whole Emirates. So it's such a big
achievement, right? And then also maybe something else that I can add on top of that, it's something also recent that he has said, like when they signed in Declan Rice. Okay, number one, he was very happy about it. I don't know why he was very happy about it, but for me, because of his previous achievements, I'm like, okay, if Arsene is happy, we should be happy for Arsenal. So
agreed. And also in the same 2023, we have seen him getting nominated to the Premier League Hall of Fame, together with Sir Alex Ferguson. We're gonna feature the rivalry between Sir Alex Ferguson and Arsene Wenger. In an upcoming episode. Make sure you stick for that. Which is also a big achievement in honor of the big man for Arsenal. All right, guys. Now moving on. We've also seen the influence of the Saudi Arabia in the European football. It has shaken every corner of the transfer market so far. One of the biggest transfer that really ever happened was the Cristiano Ronaldo move to Al Nassr. And after that, a lot of players have been attracted to that side. So I don't know what you have to say about the influence of the Arabs in the Premier League, bearing in mind also some of the biggest contenders for a club like Manchester United at the Qatar. So I don't know what you have to say about the influence of the Arabs in the European football.
So number one, I really have to commend them, because like these people are seeing far. And why I say this is because let's be honest, like like Saudi Arabia, it's known for its oil.
Yes.
But we all know, like in the next 50,
all the Arabs are known for oil.
Yes. Okay, all of them, but now we are talking about Saudi Arabia, right? And like it depends so much when it comes to its financial freedom, financial expansion, and everything. It revolves around their oil. And we all know, like for example, like right now, in the next at most 60 years from now, there's not gonna be oil. Do you know that? Yeah. So these people, they're seeing far. And so let's say, for example, let's talk about the European countries, for example. How they are doing this, they're going like into greener energies. You can see a person like Elon Musk. He's decided to bring to innovate Tesla, which is a green innovation. So for Saudi Arabia, having them being reliant so much on the oil, which they are now like, like it's been said, like in the next 60 years there are gonna be no oil. Whether come at US, they usually say they have never sold their oil. In the next 60 years, hakuna mafuta.
Well, it's the same notion even countries like Dubai have. So they made sure they built their coastline to the standard that it is right now. It like they are viewing for maybe things that tourism, they are going to sustain them after they ran out of oil and all that.
So that is the same thing Saudi Arabia is doing. Yes. They're looking for sustainability. And also I was reading about when it comes to the Saudi Arabians, like 70% of its population, they are under 40, and those who are under 40, they're into football. So I just think it's wise of them to, like, I feel they're just a step ahead, or maybe it's because they have, the finances and everything. Resources, they have the resources to be able.
They have money in short.
To be able to even help them to plan in the next 40 years. Should this happen, then this is going to.
Yeah. So we after Ronaldo, even Ronaldo was saying that. After his transfer, a lot of players have really gone there. So he was saying he doesn't chase history, history chases him. So after him, you've seen people like Benzema has joined Al Ittihad, Kante, Koulibaly, Edward Mendy from Chelsea also have gone to Saudi Arabia. Yeah, so people like Henderson from Liverpool. Yeah, he's going to join Gerrard at Al Ettifaq. Then we have Mahrez also is moving. I think he's already moved. And also Fabinho is also underway. So it has really shaken the transfer market. Back then we had, I guess, China. Yes. People where we saw people like Oscar, big names back then, went to China, but now I guess the Arabs are having their same. Yes. So another major transfer that happened, of course, was the moving of Messi from PSG to Inter Miami. Well, already he seems more happy at Inter Miami than he was the entire time at PSG.
Maybe it's because of the accomplishments that he's been making. I don't know.
According with his age, so he still has targets to hit. Like right now, he has 27 goals to score to be the all-time goal scorer for Inter Miami. So according to his time and age, I think that's a good competition for the GOAT.
But we always, let me say this, I feel we have to give credit where it's due, because others have transferred, but I feel Messi with his talent, he's really stood out, yes, we can say like 27, it's something very minimal, but at the end of the day, it's also not very minimal.
Because he's also
growing old.
He's old,
but for me, what really strikes me about Messi is at his time at Bayern. I still do not know how he... Oh, Barca, not Bayern, sorry. At Barca. I still do not fathom how he was able to pull out that. But for me, hats hats off, you know.
I know.
Yeah.
If you look at Barcelona right now, let's not talk about that.
Let's not talk about that, please.
Yeah, so Inter Miami has attracted a lot of Barcelona ex-players. Right now they are chasing Luis Suarez and Iniesta. You can remember the Neymar, Messi, and Suarez partnership at Barcelona.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Yeah, they dominated back then. So they already signed Sergio Busquets and Jordi Alaba. All them are ex-Barcelona. So I don't know what Beckham is bringing about, but could be something good cooking, you know.
Yeah.
We never know.
We never know. Let's wait and see.
Wait and see. Yeah, but of course, the debut goal for Messi was also beautiful.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
We oversaw some of the biggest celebrities in USA aligned for Messi moments. Yeah, everyone was in their phone trying to capture. Yeah, so I think now we know who
the goal is. But also it also reminded me, especially the debut goal, it reminded me so much back then when he was
it was like history replaying, you know. If you look at it was the same way. He's still him. Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah,
all the best, and I'm happy for him.
Yes, speaking of PSG, another crazy transfer news happening is about Mbappe. What is happening?
Mbappe, a very nice player.
Promising player.
Like diminishing, you know. So for me, number one, I really like his statement, you know, when he was talking, it's not all about the money. I don't know why he decided to decline about the transfer to Saudi Arabia, but for me,
he doesn't have a Champions League and title. He's still young.
Yeah, he's very young.
So I don't think also I'll also agree if it were me, because I need to still, if Saudi Arabia can't provide me with the Champions League and I'm still young, you know, that's, if you look at someone like Cristiano Ronaldo,
he's accomplished everything. Yes. You can say everything, almost everything.
Yes, he had 5 with Real and also had another one with United. So it's crazy. So maybe Mbappe, and if you remember, Cristiano Ronaldo was like his idol. So maybe could be one of the reasons why he has refused to move to Saudi Arabia.
And now because we have these speculations going around that Man United want him. So,
but on a loan.
Yes. So Mbappe, is he gonna really achieve that at Man United?
Yes, he will. He will. It's the theater of dreams. If you have dreams, you're very welcome to Manchester United.
You know, there's one thing. You know, if you're not gonna get the check, then get the title. But now, Manu. But anyway, Mbappe, okay, I will wait to see you and play at Man United.
Can you imagine he was being hunted for 300 million euros transfer and he refused?
I know. I hope it's a good decision, you know, because also opportunity comes once, and I hope he didn't regret, because at the end of the day, because number one, he's refused to sign his contract. Not because of that, he's no longer at PSG. He refuses to sign the 300, million euro transfer.
He has refused to engage with the other club.
It's also something good, you might not win so where are you going? You really have to set your priorities right, and I feel I don't think Manu is the best team to go to, and I don't think that is a wise decision for me. But Mbappe, we're here to see, and we're gonna update you.
Yes. Now, as we wind up, also remember there are some friendlies which have happened. Some of them, if you could highlight, we saw Arsenal versus Man United. Which ended 2-0. I don't know. Do you think Arsenal will still be the same team come next season? Remembering they beat Barcelona 5-3. Yes.
Okay, so when I watched the game, I was a little bit hesitant about them, but upon watching their Bayern game, Barcelona game, it's FCB and FBC, something of that sort.
FCB. I don't know.
Really confuses me. But upon watching that game, I saw something, something new in them, and I'm like, those are two big games, and I'm like, at least they gave my mind some wild thought, and I'm like, I'm gonna give you another chance. Winning there for them winning, at least as a Liverpool fan, there's no way I'm gonna say at TCG the next team that is coming is gonna win. So I'm still hoping that we're gonna take that. But upon but upon with Onana.
Yes.
Oh my god, Lord, we're gonna be let's not talk about that game. But with that game, so when I saw, their transition, how they were able to come about and, beat them. So for me, I'm like, there's some faith there and some hope there, and I'm hoping they're gonna do something good. They're gonna do a phenomenal job, and yeah.
Come next season.
Yeah. Upon seeing their Barcelona game, I feel like something new was born or reborn or re-established, and for me, I'll vote for them. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna wait and see all that. Also, we saw Bayern versus Man City, which ended 2-1.
Yeah.
So is Man City still the biggest team in Europe?
So far, we can say yes, because they've not lost any game in their friendlies. Yes. They've been so good. But really, teams?
Do you think anyone will take the Premier League from Man City, apart from Man United?
I'm happy to answer that. Yes. Because I'm so glad that Man United decided to sign in their new goalkeeper. The last time we had this conversation, we were all skeptical. We were like, really is on okay for me, and not me. I was like, will Onana really replace the hair? And I feel no.
Yes.
And based on the vlogs that he just did on their friendly, I feel like Onana didn't have what it takes. And this is what gonna, if Man United, guy, come on, when Man United, mark my words, and kindly, munikumbushe hapo. Kindly remind me on the comment section or wherever. If Man United are gonna play 13 games, Onana in, or Eric Ten Hag in, moja atatoka. Sijui ni yupi. It's either Ten Hag will be out.
They've worked together.
Yes, and I'm saying this, and I can repeat. Yes.
Ajax. Yeah.
I'm saying this. 13 games. Mira sieni mbali. At home, 13 games. If Man United will play 13 good games, and they still have Ten Hag and or Onana,
tutakuwa wote, tutakuwa juu ya meza.
We shall bet that.
We will dominate this
but I
world.
love that. I love
we are buying a striker right now. Mbappe maybe akuje loan, alafu next season akuje free, unacheki. Venye tunaona mbali.
But for me, if you people after playing 13 games tutakuwa na Ten Hag or Onana, 5,000.
Wow. Sawa. Okay. Week 13, we will bring them one by one.
Yes.
One by one. We will come with a full review, each one of them.
Yeah.
Alright guys, that was it we had for today. Hope you've enjoyed our time. So let us know if you're feeling, let us know some of the comments from the story we've shared. What are your views, if you're feeling it, if you agree with us or disagree with us, or where you stand, and of course, which team do you support, and which team is taking the Premier League come next season. Alright, that's it from us. Thank you guys for watching.
For us, it's adios, Sherry Hapa.
Make sure you subscribe.
Yes, and like and comment.
Alright guys, thank you.
Mwah.